Hey YouTube, this is Dean making another vid. If you love my content, please consider hitting the like button. Also, please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. Sad day. Happy Flint and Steel sad day, everyone. Let's get on to it. Black Bear Forge, the other one. So that's the mini colonial that John does. So that's the large one I featured last week. This is the mini. So he markets this as the 3.5 inch and then the 2.5 inch, just to show you the difference in sizing. There is a substantial difference in sizing. Same thickness in strike face. It's just a smaller striker. It's still the same quality striker, just a different in variation in sizing. With the colonials, they often made these smaller ones. They were for hanging around your neck or in small tinder boxes. They often put them in small tinder boxes. These were that tended to be the sizes that they made them for. You also got to remember, steel was probably a little bit harder to get. Wasn't a high carbon steel, quality high carbon steel. So making a striker, because they used a lot of salvage steel, so they probably erred on the smaller sizes. So that's why. I'm going to use the same American brown chert as I did last week, because I think it's a fair comparison on the sparking ability. So I wanted to show you this too. When I was breaking it up, I bought 11 pounds of this stuff, and on the outside it looked very similar rock. Obviously it came from the same place, but when I was spalling it, some of it's this really nice glassy, almost got no texture to it at all, very fine grade chert. Then there was this other stuff that is very grainy, so not as good. It broke up pretty awfully. Still developed a lot of sharp edges that we can work on. It's still good per se, but yeah, not as, because I got a lot of this sort of rubbish, which is not real good. This stuff broke up into these wonderful, wonderful pieces, and it was fantastic. So yeah, I might actually use that piece. That's a beautiful sharp piece. And just to show you the sparking ability of John's work, Black Bear Forge, beautiful. Anyway, yapping. Palm husk. I'm going to do white punk fungus again, because love-hate relationship with this stuff. I probably should have cut a big piece off. These are just my debris that I've been, I might be able to get away with that. Normally what you do is you have your piece and you cut a slab off, and then you rip it from top to bottom, from where the sport tubes go. But yeah, I should be able to get that one to go. There, we've got some fuzzies there. Hopefully the neighbours will be asleep still. It's not that early, but it's not that late either. So most of them are at work or whatever. Anyway, I'll risk it. This stuff doesn't smell too bad. Beard saver if I need it. Keep it in frame anyway. It's more about keeping it in frame. I thought it was going to go then. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Black Bear Forge Mini Colonial. Good look around it. Still made it with a beautiful thick strike face. Brown American chert. It's a lovely stone. It's yeah, really nice stone. I just wish some of it had broken up, but it's still, like, even I say that, but it still had sharp edges and sparks wonderfully anyway, so yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. White punk fungus. And the trick to that is, as Jason showed me, because Jason from New Zealand gave me this stuff, is you rip it from top to bottom. So where the spore tubes are, up the top, you rip it from top to bottom, exposing the fuzzy bits, and then just dry sparks into it. Usually goes in sometimes 2 or 3 strikes, but it can take up to 10 strikes, doesn't matter. Just keep driving sparks into it. On palm husks. Sorry about this, it's been a little bit longer, but I wanted to explain the differences in the two, that, and a little bit about my journey with white punk fungus, because I did struggle a lot with this, and it was very frustrating, but I'm consistently getting it to go now because of Jason's patience with me and showing me how to do it, and showing you the brown chert. I normally change it up, but I think it was a fair comparison to show the two strikers on the same stone and doing it that way. Anyway, happy flint and steel, sad day everyone. Stay safe. Thanks for watching.